and then at some point I will light it up. I will light that with fire, but hopefully it'll make these guys slick. What the heck? Look at Shadowheart. Hello, hi, my name is Morgana, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're fighting our way out of the Githyanki crash, unfortunately. I still feel so bad for Lae'zell, and I knew I would from the jump. I knew that this was going to be what happened, that everything Lae'zell had been told was a lie, because she's just a mere foot soldier, right? And you know, in the previous episode, we learned so much about her goddess, who's apparently not even a real goddess, which I can believe. My current running theory, well, I have two. My current running theory is that maybe, and I was gonna say maybe she has a mind flayer. I was thinking that maybe there are some mind flayers that are independent, right? Because the one that's within me is independent, or I guess me and my homies, there is an independent mind flayer, or at least an independent force. But then the absolutist, whatever that mind flayer's name is, it seems to act independently from the other mind flayers out in space that we've come across, at least. I don't know. But my running theory is that she's a mind flayer, but I don't know how true that is, because for mind flayers' powers to grow, they either grow in numbers, like they recruit people to turn, or they grow in like power, like a lithid power. And I don't think I've seen any indication of a lithid power quite yet, unless I don't know if he was a general or what, but unless that guy whose one ability during the battle was to like suction off people's, I don't know if he was taking their life force or their energy or what, but he was making himself damn near impossible to beat if he had other followers or people around to siphon from. So I wonder if this goddess, because she's been alive for a long time, apparently she was alive during the time of Orpheus, so she's undying, which also brings up the question, is Orpheus dead, or is he, I wonder if he's the leader of that other Githyanki faction, or if he's just like hidden somewhere. I don't know. They don't want to even speak his name, so he has to be alive somewhere, because dead men hold no power. Well, that's not true. Some dead men hold a lot of power, but you would think that because of the way the Giths seem to view death, they would be like, ha, and that bitch is dead. But that's not quite what they do. So I wonder if he's still alive off somewhere. But that brings me to my second hypothesis, because the mind flayer one is kind of far-fetched for the Githyanki queen, especially considering how much they all seem to really hate the Gith. I don't know, maybe she's not a Gith at all, or perhaps maybe she's not completely Gith. Maybe there's like some other type of being that she is, because the mind flayer, our dream flayer, said that she's godlike. That could be anything. And like we've learned before, when it comes to gods like Mistra and some of the others, when the question was brought up, why don't the gods intervene with the mind flayers, like the absolutists, is that they don't really like to get involved with things like this. So she can't be a god because the gods don't get involved. I think there's like a head god over all the other gods, and he's like, yo, don't get involved in mortal matters. But to Gith, even though there's space beings, is still a mortal matter. They can still die. So she has to be, what's something that can be godlike in D&D? The thing is, I'm thinking of some beings, but I can't think of any that are particularly in like Dungeons and Dragons universe, at least like the fantasy one that we all think of when we think of Dungeons and Dragons. I know because of the nature of the game, it could be anything, but like in the typical fantasy sense. So I wonder if it's some type of like demon or ghost or something like that, because the one demon we've come across, the weird one, Raphael, I wouldn't say he's godlike, but he has some of the same principles. Like, he acts different from a lot of the other demons we come across and fight. He has a lot more autonomy. It seems like he has a lot more control. And he kind of pulls people into his side, not by ruling an entire like cult or species, but you know, by having people like sign contracts and everything with him. But I'm not sure. But she did talk about ascension, and I don't think that that's real either. I don't think anything that they promise is real. I don't take anything that the Gith say to heart at all, because I'm pretty sure most of, if not everything they say is false. I think it's another play on words, like how they talk about the cure. Like the cure is the same way they talk about like curing, like they talk about a cure as in like a fix. We talked about in this previous episode, like as a fix for the mind flayer. You're not cured, you're just dying, right? It's like when you know someone's on their deathbed and you say, you know, close your eyes, go get some rest. It makes it sound like they're going to wake back up, and you know they're not. But this ascension process, once again, I'm not sure if it's different for like D&D, but I do know in other mythologies and other like fandoms or whatever, ascension is essentially becoming a godlike, if not a true like all-powerful god of equal power to whatever other gods may or may not exist. Like a mortal can become that god either through like following certain rites or collecting like a certain amount of energy, or maybe even as a gift from a already existing god. But it doesn't seem that in all these centuries, I'm not sure how long ago the Orpheus thing happened, so I'm gonna just say centuries because it seems like it took place a pretty long time ago, that there's no evidence at the very least of other all-powerful ascending Gith. Because we don't see anyone else who's ascended unless they're just like not here because it's too below them and they're carrying out something that the Gith goddess needed done elsewhere, which could also be a thing. But I don't think any of the Gith have actually ascended. I don't think ascension is real. I think it's just death. What does she gain from killing people by calling it ascension? I don't know. I don't know anything about her powers. They say she's immortal, and Gith aren't typically immortal. They are mortal alien beings, so maybe when she's ascending them, it's like stealing their life force or something. I don't know. That feels like a little too easy, too on the nose, but sometimes the on the nose answer is the reason. But once again, I have no clue if she's actually doing that or if she's a mind flayer or what. I'm leaning more towards my second thing where she has to be some other being that could have abilities that are near God-like, but those abilities really heavily depend on other people and taking something from them and like a sense of control. And the best way to control a large population is to pretend that you are a divine being / the strongest being, you know? So I'm not quite sure. Because if she was a goddess, she'd be omnipotent to some degree, meaning she wouldn't need us to like, you know, she wouldn't need us to figure out who has the artifact, where the artifact is, how to open it. Like she wouldn't need us, you know, if she was a goddess, unless she just wants other people to do her bidding, like Mystra calling down what's his name to tell Gale that he has to blow himself up. Essentially, Mystra could have did that herself, but she sent what's his name instead. So nothing fell. Someone just closed their door really hard and it shook my frame. All right, so that said, let's fight because we do have to fight our way out. Lae'zell, her mental health is about to be in shambles, just like Gale's. This is literally her entire belief system, her personality, her pride, everything she was once prideful about, and being a Gith warrior fighting for a queen, a goddess that doesn't even exist nor cares about her as an individual, has got to be like, it's gotta suck. I know I'm leading the pack. Get Lae'zell up in front, actually. Get Lae'zell up here. Man, fuck these. I'm mad. On Lae'zell's behalf. 80, 32, 32. I guarantee one of these bitches in the back is a healer. She is going to be our toughest opponent next to these damn dogs. So who's going first? Lae'zell? No, Karlach. Okay, Karlach, you can get up in center. You can get in the mix, to be honest.
On the go.
And she's big right now, so that's a big help. Literally. Roaring Thunder. Yeah, let's should I take out these easy ones first? Because this will explode all of them. Yeah, shoot the dog. I'm sorry. Wolf. 6? You gotta do more than that. Do another ranged attack. Spell attacks. -3. I need to figure out who does That first, huh? Arrow of Darkness, many targets. Oh, wait, let's do this. Good. Can't even get hit. Lord. Okay, do this. Let's just get you ready. Somebody is not in the mix. Is it you? Sure. Oh, you are in the fight. Wait. Oh, Gale's right here. For some reason, I didn't recognize him. Oh, you got close. Hold on. Stand and fight. What you think she doing? Who got hit back there? Oh, Lord. That's nasty. I honestly don't feel like you should get in the mix of that. I feel like you should do some magic. Do some magic for me. Let's save the armor for later. True Strike, perhaps? Let me come here. Gaseous Form, Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and start of their turn. I kind of want to move this back here. Oh, it's too far. But it says targets within the sphere. I don't want that to be us. Creatures within this black sphere are okay. I could do hold for somebody. I could hold her. I don't think it'll work for real. Hold on. Arms of Hadar. Target still takes half damage, but prevents target from using reactions. You know what? Yes, let's try to stop her from reacting. Me, Ties of Chaos. On me? You did not. No, he didn't. I could try? I literally did it. What? I literally clicked on her. Am I tripping? Did I, like, have a stroke? I'm pretty sure I clicked on Kithrak, Therizin. What was that? Oh my god. Just hit her. Whatever. We are not hurting her at all. I should back up, huh? Get out the way. Get out the way.
Oh, so much for peace.
So much for peace indeed. Blade Ward, only half damage from bludgeonings and slashing attacks. Let me get that to Lae'zell real quick. She about to get fucked up. Oh, it went straight to me. I didn't need that. And you're not getting closer either, so. Befuddle foes. I should have threw this. Okay, I need to clear up my inventory anyway, so I'm about to start using pills and potions. Okay. Rallied. You know what? I should have had Will come back here and help out Carlette.
My own people seek my head.
I know. I'm sorry, girl.
Then bleed them.
Well, okay. You seem not to be that upset about it. Weapon dropped. Thank the Lord. What is this? Colossal Onslaught. Might as well. Oh, don't miss with an attack like that. Well, you still kind of hit her. That's annoying. Can we push her off? I can try. Wasn't off, but it was back. Oh wait, I should have took this. I should have took it. Snatched. No sword for you. Okay. Why? I did that to myself. It's my fault. Can you cleave? Just cleave. Oh, just hit this one. Door. Okay, this isn't going as badly as I thought it would. But I'm pretty sure these are not the only people we have to fight, and I'm already below half health. Almost at half health, I should say. I can count. Not very well, but I can count. These guys are going to try to stay in the back. Come closer. Don't be scared. Is there anything for me to dip it in? No, you can just stand there, I guess, if you want to. Enraged. No, stay enraged. Oh, we dropped our sword? Did I run away? Oh, okay. I'm going through some stuff right now. Well, get in the mix. Do something. Eldritch Blast, Vicious Mockery, Bone Chill. I should have Bone Chilled her. Thorn Whip, 2 to 12. 3 to 13. You might as well just Hack and slash. Can we poison it? Coach your weapon, suffer disadvantage on strength checks. It receives -1 damage. Okay, no, that's for us. Let's just poison her. Okay, or don't, whatever. That's cool too. That's cool too.
Important is ever easy.
Okay, you can't do shit. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. Rallied. Okay, where are you going? Oh, it's too fearful. We're scared. Are we fearful now too? Or are we just like, okay, we're good? We're good, actually. We're chilling.
I'm going to
I knew this one could do magic. I was like, it seems like something they'd be able to do. Not enough movement. That sucks. Oh, you're not dead? That sucks even more. What you got on you? Mirror image. I don't need this Githyanki greatsword. My greatswords are better. Thank you, Will. Do not... Damn. Okay, Lae'zell's still not doing that bad, to be honest. You Eldritch Blast, I guess. Or Thorn Whip. True Strike? It's just Mockery? I guess let's try the Bone Chiller. Just try. Okay, well, it made me feel better.
No choice but to keep going.
I didn't even get a chance to try, but I wouldn't be able to do nothing anyway, so it's fine. Rallied. Someone kill this man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lae'zell can handle him. Carlat, can you just finish her off? Sure. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Lae'zell, you dropped your sword, sister. Let's come pick this up.
Quick,
Pick it up.
then.
Pick it up. Hello? Are you not gonna pick it up? There you go. You have 2 great swords now. Soulbreaker great sword. Is that the one we just stole? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. 9 through 22, 8 through 18. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, well. What else? This is Spell Thief. That's mine, ain't it?
Wished even more interesting
My
times.
bow. I thought I saw something hit the ground. It's my bow.
The pride
Will,
of the
are you
Gith.
missing something? No, okay. Let me heal while I'm
No time to rest.
while I'm like this. What do I got? Just take this great one. Yeah. Let's see. You need to heal a little bit in case we come across somebody who hits hard. Honestly, you have some soul coins on you too, so I might have to pull up these soul coins for Karlak. We are low. We are way too low on healing potions, none of which I can even make, so. And all of these crates and stuff been opened already, but I didn't do that.
Fruit. Chuk. No Githyanki of worth would prefer this to a fresh kill.
Okay, tell me you got scurvy without telling me you got scurvy. Oh. I want to come through here and like take all their shit, so I could fight these guys. I feel like I'm already here. I might as well fight because I do want to loot. Should I run or should I loot? I don't want to kill that guy though. Is the boy in here? Or is it just him? Oh no, he's still... No, that's not him. I don't want to kill that guy I liked though. They're all like here waiting and wait. I don't remember his name. I don't want to fight these guys specifically. Notes on Mind Flayer Anatomy. Ooh, surgery kit. Ooh. We could go back and fight that healer for being a bitch. We could. Okay, I'll avoid the training room because I don't want to have to fight that one guy I actually liked. I don't think he in here though, but I don't want to, just in case I accidentally kill the guy because I can't remember what he looked like or his name. It looks like they went through most of these crates though, because it says that like, can I fast travel first and foremost? I can. Okay, so the rest of this is purely just me, huh? Oh, and see, there's like little secret doors and stuff. Wait a second. This led here this whole time? Did I ever come through here? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, let's come this way, I guess. Get into a little skirmish. Okay. Attack her? Why would you do that? How many hit points y'all got? Not too many. Y'all ain't too bad. Y'all ain't too bad. Malice. Targets must succeed or be blinded and poisoned. Weapon enhancement. Bless. I feel like they're blessed, so they won't, like, deal with any of that. I can make it dark just to help myself out a little bit. I don't want to waste it, though. That's what I actually really like to use. Stop it. Mirror image. I'll do mirror image because I know they're about to do a lot of attacking on my girl. I did not see these guys up there. Who was that? Me? Oh my god. Of course that was me. What? Not weapon dropped. Karlach. Was that Lae'zell too? No, that's one I actually needed. You should have hit Will instead. Oh, Karlach got up. She's fine. What's in here? We'll take that. I'll take this. Pork. Buns. Cup of oil. Fuck it. It works like grease, apparently. No one's nearby enough. I'm not doing this dragon one because I know what it does. Help out Lae'zell. That's not Lae'zell. Help out Karlach, I mean. Disarming attack. I mean, I could, but she just pick it back up, so. Let me do just a regular one over here. Do it again. Do you need to heal? I'll save this for if she gets hits again. 8 temporary hit points. I'll save it. Okay, they really going after my girl Karlach. Hold? These guys do magic too well. Maybe I should have focused on magic with Lae'zell. Because clearly I've made a choice and it was the wrong one. Blade Ward. You could Thorn Whip. Vicious Mockery. Guidance. Eldritch Blast. I need to get you some cooler spells. I think I've made a mistake with how I work on, oh, lightning, actually. I forgot I had this. What is this? Bestow Curse? I forgot about some of these spells, to be honest. Hit her with lightning. There we go. Bitch. Alright.
Survival is all that matters.
It is. Let's see what cool spells you have. Scroll of Fear. Ooh. Maybe that'll work. Or maybe I could hold someone. You know what? Let me see who I can hold. Let me try to hold you. There we go.
My next target wisely.
Swap positions with the target each time I cast a spell or cantrip. Oh, how fun. How cool, how fun, how cool. Who this? Lae'zell? Can I just have you finish her off? Okay, good. Finish her off and then hit this one. What she got on her? A key. Interesting. I need ham. Food. Githyanki Greatsword. Not as good as our axe. Is it better than Lae'zell's thing, though? I'm too far to check. Okay. I think the one we just picked up for Lae'zell is much better. I can push you, though. Cool. I forgot about these guys. Oh, okay. I'm getting... There we go. Baldur's bone. These Gith are really fucking me up, huh? Well, Soul Breaker on you? I could. It feels like a waste. I could. I'm gonna do a disarming attack instead. See how that fares. That's not really what I was going for, but... Okay, you can't miss twice, sister. Do I just want a pommel strike? Try this. Okay, well at least you hit her at some point. Swing back, Karlach, swing back. Damn. Get young. What was that? Magic water. Get me up. I'm about to back all the way up, by the way.
Still on my feet.
If I can. I should be able to.
On my way.
Closest door. Not enough movement. Okay, well then stay out the way. Out of sight, out of mind and all that. Do you have anything to heal yourself with? Well, I know I don't, because we don't have many health potions. Oh, you have one. Alright, pull yourself together. I think we have a healing spell, so when she gets herself together, I can do this. It's not much, but it's something.
No holding.
I already did something, but I can move. I'll help myself out and close this door. I'll help myself out and close that door, and then I'll come here. He's probably just gonna get shot by those snipers.
This is worth the cost.
Can you take out this person? I don't think you're gonna... Oh, you did it. I didn't believe in you. I admit, I had nothing to believe in. No, that's not what I want you to do. Herald. Oh, I knew we dropped something. Come pick up your thing. And this is gonna cost me a slot, ain't it? Yeah, okay. So you can't shoot these guys down, but you can get closer. This will make an awkward angle for them to shoot you, I think. No, it won't. Okay. I just made it easier for them to shoot her. Okay. Oh, we're getting fucked up. We're definitely gonna have to long rest after this, which I was gonna do anyway before we headed back to the Shadow Realm. Okay, well, I guess now I am gonna do Soul Breaker on you. Congratulations. Why did that do little to nothing? I would disarm her, but it was still just like... I wouldn't do that a second time. Do I want to disarm her? Fainting? I'll do a fainting attack instead. Can I do an action surge? Just to make my life a teensy-weensy bit easier. Yeah, just go ahead and take her out. So we can focus on these two idiots up here. Which one? Oh, they're both about the same. Shoot her. Perform 5 attacks in one turn. Action surge. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, Defender Flail. Oh, $300 we're taking it. 3 revival spell scrolls. Knife of the Undermountain King. Organ rearrange. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack. I'm gonna take it. I don't know what to do with that, but I'm gonna take it. Amulet of Branding. Brand the weak. Huh. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that means for real, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm be honest, you should stay out here. Yeah. You are of little to no help inside. I'm not gonna lie. Not to call myself useless, but in this scenario, I quite am. Oh, I could do a mass healing on myself. Wait, this is for multiple people, ain't it? Heal my nearby allies. Yeah, I shouldn't do that right now. I could do false life. Just do false life. Did you... What'd you do to yourself? Wild magic swap. Oh, there's no one for you to swap with. I guess gave you 7 hit points. Why did you... I don't know what that was about. Just stay out here.
Path.
Huh.
No time
Well,
to
come
waste.
closer. I know I had you in the back, but you needed to be. You have just better spells. Can we thorn whip this guy? Oh, he's too far. Oh, they're lucky. You're lucky. Can I bone chill? Can I chill anyone's bones? This guy? Oh, you missed. I wanted her bones to be chilled. I want her to shoot, but this is gonna be an action to put it back in my... That's so stupid. Okay. She's gonna get shot either way. Okay, just stay right there, I guess. Yeah. 18. Definitely long resting and taking my ass back to the Shadow Realm after this. Clearly the Gith are not to be trifled with, which I knew already. It's not new information for me. Oh, you would go out of reach. I have a Gith Yonki jump somewhere. We need to get up here. We don't even have enough stuff to jump. I thought I had a Gith jump specifically. Here somewhere. Can't recall, but I do have second wind. Yay. I can't do any of this other shit. I could try to shoot her. Was this disarming? Just try. Oh, well, it did something. It did something, so not enough movement, not enough movement. Oh, the other thing hit, but not this one. Weapon dropped, and you have 10
Catch
health.
my breath.
Good. I'm scared to have you go in, because you're just gonna die. You could do false life again. Try again? I keep canceling out my own spells. Oh, I'm surging bad, bro. Me and Gale... Gale has nothing to do with this. I'm just bringing him up because I miss him. I miss Gale. I miss him. I do. Thorn whip? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Get this guy over here. Oh. Oh, that would have been so cool if he got dragged down. Alright, start making your way this way. Harlack. Can you shoot from down there? You can. Shoot him. Okay. I don't know how we're missing, but we are. Honestly, I would have did better jumping and just swiping at him. Just hit him. Yeah, I should have just did that this whole time. Key. So I'm getting keys. Not sure what they're for. He's just gonna shoot Harlack. Stop running away. Coward. Oh, you're lucky Lae'zell can't make it up there. She can shoot you, though. We're definitely gonna come back here at some point. Really? You're gonna miss?
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't think she'll aim for me again.
Wonder if the gods are watching
I think. I hope not.
Battle favors the fearless.
I don't think you can jump up here. Oh, you do. You have hops. My bad, bro. I was unaware of your... That's crazy. There we go. Eldritch Blast. Huh. Can't reach destination.
Tactical.
Didn't get closer. What do you mean you can't reach? Just hit her. Sure. Okay. Now that I've suffered, I'm gonna save again, obviously, and go through all their stuff. Because I deserve to get something out of all this. Which means, Karlak, can you loot for me, baby? Can you loot for me real quick? 4 to 16. Mine is better. Okay. Can you come down here, please? Okay, well then just jump down, darling.
La la la. And
Taking all their food. Okay, so Gith only eat things that's hunted, I guess. So they do not have any type of farming. Nothing. No, nothing. I suppose not. Interesting. That seems no, don't do that. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Its most loyal servant.
Okay.
She will not
I did not
abandon
mean
me.
to start this conversation. Okay. That's, yeah. I was trying to have Karlak simply grab things. Potion of speed, potion of glorious vaulting. Nice. I'll take this. Alright, we'll actually have food instead of just getting drunk all night, so. Yo! Karlak's fun.
While I'm at it,
I don't need that wheelbarrow. So y'all told me I couldn't go through your stuff because you had important objects and it... No. Fuck me. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't even see that there were people in there. How can they see me? Last time they... How'd you get hit? This is gated. Oh, you know what? The gates can open. That's why it was locked last time. No, I wasn't even trying to come in here. Genuinely. Okay. And we can't, like, escape, can we? Party members that are in danger cannot fast travel. Yeah. We can, however, skedaddle, which is what I'm going to do. Are we far enough to, like... Are you far enough to skedaddle? Flee from combat. They're too close. Okay. We're about to flee for the first time. Hopefully they stay far away.
I am death.
But we need to expeditiously retreat.
I've got it.
So
Another
hopefully...
fight. Let's go.
Hopefully this says that we're too far? Why can I not move? Oh, it's not my turn, so I can't move? Are you for real?
No holding back.
They're too close. 19.7.
Swift and lethal.
22. Okay. They're still a bit too close. Don't open the door. Oh my god, no! No! What was that? I'm trying to run. Is he about to jump over? I was just trying to get that thing in there. I think I've already got that too. Which is the craziest part. Can we throw something? Can we block this off somehow? I'm literally just trying to escape.
Don't waste a step.
And now they're too close. How close are they? 16. No. Just get her up while you're here. Get her up so we can go. No. You know what? I'm gonna just go back to my last save and just go straight back. I have some potions of holding, so maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I just gotta hold some people. Some scrolls of holding, I mean. That might be what I gotta do for a second. Because I wasn't even gonna go through here. I was legitimately just trying to go back to... Okay. Do you have any scrolls of holding, or is it just me? Protection of good and evil. Mage armor. Okay. I think I'm the one who has the 3 hold scrolls. That's feign death. None of this I need right now. I legitimately just need to run.
Let's go.
These guys are too close. If we get Karlak to come all the way down here. Well, can I give someone like a potion of speed or something? Who just picked up speed? You did. Vaulting. Increase my jump distance. Hold up. Let me go by latest. We have a lot of speed. Okay. You take a speed. And I think this should increase our double movement speed. Yes. And let's send this to all the people. The Will's going next. You have double. Yes. Okay. You have double speed now. So you should be able to go all the way over here. Yes. So you're. So all of us. That's too close. Or is this us? That's too close. Are you for real?
This is my time.
We're at the door. We're at a whole different spot. Take this. Give this to Lae'zell. I might just end up having to go back to my old save file and then coming back in my own time. Not save file, but just like save. 20. Okay, so you're definitely too close. If Karlak's too close, you're too close.
No time to waste.
If Karlak can't make it, there's no way it's gonna say that we're far away enough. And I'm in the back, so no matter what, because of... Yeah, okay. I'm not even about to sit here and do that for 15 minutes. This was our fight. This was the other one. I'm not gonna go back through that second fight I did. I should have never took a right. I didn't even realize there's people there or that they would see or perceive me through that gate, through the doors. But they can and do, so... I also thought those gates were locked, so... Let me just... We already killed these people, didn't we? Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna go to camp. Life got way too difficult after all that. Does anyone have anything they want to say? Lae'zell? How you feeling, sister?
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
You are, and she has. Nobody has anything they want to say specifically. Shadowheart, perhaps? I wonder if they have any thoughts about everything that's happened. Oh, Gil. Also, I didn't realize there was a camp for the Creche. This is cool. Magic mirror.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
We will. I wonder... Oh, okay. Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There must be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me.
She doesn't seem like the healing type, but...
Salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Religion persuades you should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? It could cost us dearly. I'm not gonna pass that religion roll, so I can try persuasion. Oh, there we go. Critical success.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe
Someone's
a way
faith
will
is
present
shaking.
itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Of course.
Fine. What's on your
I don't
mind?
think there's anything specific that's going on. Oh, okay, we're good. Gail, my favorite. How's it going? How you feeling? How we doing? How we holding up?
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. Won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
Yeah. Okay. This is Karlak, who I'm pretty sure we already know what she's got to say, but let's just hear her out. The fact that I'm encumbered and walking is so funny. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff, I promise.
Hey, soldier.
Okay, well, she was with us, so I guess she and Will don't have much to say. Sterion, oh, look at Scratch and our owlbear cub. Just having fun together. You're so cute.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous Gith.
Shadowheart disapproves. She disapproves of me talking to this man. You're not feeding on me. Oh. I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn or are others like you? He most likely has spawn siblings.
Cazador sired several
Oh, I thought it was going to be way
Me and
more
my
than
6
7.
brothers and sisters.
That was going to be like 100.
I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest.
We'll definitely kill him. Don't worry, brother.
And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
I think this is the most emotion I've got out of this guy so far. Okay. You know, I do have a question about Asterion. So he is an elf, and it's been established that elves live rather a long time, right? Like, I think the cap is like 800 years or 1,000, something like that. So in elf years, I think he's like somewhere in his like 30s. And he was bit by a vampire. Does that mean he's extra immortal? Because he's already slow aging because he's an elf, so... And Will doesn't have anything to say. Where is... I keep wanting to call him Hey Mitch. I'm thinking about Hunger Games for some reason. I was trying to say,
That's
my Dilf. Elson, there we go. No clue where he's at. I guess he's not still officially a part of the party yet till I do the Shadow Boy stuff. Alright. Let me get some rest. Does anybody have anything they want to say now that it's nighttime officially? No. Gale? Nope. Shadowheart? Nope. Lae'zell? No. Watch the Dream Flare got some shit to say to me because of all this. Let's just go to sleep. Is this gonna be a Dream Flare night? It's so foggy and dusty, I can't see a thing. Huh, no, apparently not. Okay, so that was a journey. That was a moment. It was a time. Lae'zell's, wandering. Anybody got anything they want to say to me? Last chalice. What's in the chalice? Elegant stool. What's in this empty blood bank jar? Oh, he keeps his stuff in a jar. That's cute. Aw. We can't see him in the reflection. Well, maybe it's just the way the mirror is angled. Also, why did you have a mirror? You can't see yourself in it. Only thing I see is this. I think this is supposed to be the candle. I don't know. But in the meantime, we're not going back to this stupid crash. Instead, we're going back to the Shadow Cursed Lands. Let's go to Last Light Inn. Because a couple episodes ago, we came across a little boy named Oliver, who I am pretty sure... No, we came across a boy named... Yeah, his name is Oliver. I'm pretty sure he is also just, I'm pretty sure he is the boy we're looking for. So, let me hand something to Karlach real quick. What is our heaviest thing? Why do I have, like, an empty backpack on me? What's in here? Why do I have this? Drop this. I don't even know what that is. I'm carrying 113 stuff. And it's these bottles that weigh so much. Or actually, it's this camp supply pack that's weighing so much. Let me give these 10 cheese wheels to Karlach. Would that help? Yeah, that was a lot of weight in itself. This pumpkin. No, what do we have a lot of? I think that was the most... I think that was our heaviest thing. And we have some supply packs that are... I'm gonna just give these to Karlach as well. Yeah, Karlach might have to be the one in charge of food nowadays. Because I can't hold it. Okay, yeah, it was mostly this food that was causing... That was 18 pounds? Give this shit to Karlach. That's why I'm so heavy. I'm carrying 18 pounds ribs. I'm carrying so much random shit. Let's put these inside of our camp supply packs for Karlak. She's perfectly fine. I'm over here breaking my back for food, which sounds is very on par for me. It's not unrealistic. Okay. Oh, this is our Cursed Shadowland camp. This is cute. Lae'zell's by herself down here at the edge of the cliff. I would not be that close to the cliff. Shadowheart's over here next to this tree. That's probably where I would be. Karlak's here. Asterion's over here. Gale's here. Who's up here? Will? I'd probably be up here too. Well, not with Withers. Withers kind of creeps me out a little bit. He's chill though. But... Alright, no one's here to talk about Withers. Now that we're in the Cursed Shadowlands, I do want to switch up my party a little bit, so... Let's see, we have Karlak, Lae'zell, and Will. Let me go with
The sooner
Asterion.
we get out of this Gith warren, the better.
We did and we will.
I would, but you have...
Take Karlak's
Well, in
place.
that case...
Oh, I need to level these guys up anyway. So let's get Asterion, Gale,
Let's move.
and Shadowheart in this guy. Wait, let's get Gale's right next to the guy, so let's get him.
Walking
My
freely out of a
himbos.
Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few. Would that I could. But you're
Take
onto a
Lae'zell's
wonderful-
place. And then let's get Shadowheart. They can be
slow down.
all my favorite emos and my 2 favorite himbos. All in one place.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I am. Join me.
I'd join you, but things
Yeah,
are looking a
take
tad crowded.
Will's
Lead the
place.
way
Lovely. So let me get these guys.
Delicious.
Okay, calm down. Let's get these guys leveled up. Real quick. $52. Gained a spell. That's fun. Blur. Attackers have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. I do like that. Crown of Madness. I think that fits him too. Hold. Hold is super helpful. Invisibility would be helpful with him too. But I like to have him do stealth stuff. Mirror Image. Phantasmal Force. Deal damage to a creature each turn. At the start of his turn, takes psychic damage. Okay. Color Spray. Disguise Self. Ugh. I think I'm gonna do Blur. Attackers have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. But I wonder, like, if I'm blurred and try to attack, will it dismantle that blur? I think I'll go with it for now. I can always change it if I want to. Hello? The game doesn't know what it wants to do, apparently. Hello? It's literally just not loading. Okay. Oh, Gale, you would be the dramatic one to break my game. Let's see. 2 new spells. Banishment. Blight. That's for plants. Confusion. I like Confusion. Conjure Minor Elemental. I think that'd be helpful too. Dimension Door. Black Tentacles. Ooh. Turn the area into a difficult terrain. I like this too. I might get rid of Confusion, but let me see what else we got. Fire Shield. Wreath your body in flames that shed light in 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage. Retaliate against melee attacks. Ice Storm. Greater visibility. Phantasmal Killer. Haunts a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Oh, this confuses a group of creatures to attack them to... Okay. Ooh, I'm between Confusion and Phantasmal Killer. I do like confusion because it'll confuse whoever's in that group. Though they can have a wisdom save. But if I get Phantasmal Killer, it's also a wisdom save, but it does more damage. This is just to kind of get them to like wander around, attack at random. But that attacking at random could fuck me. So I'm gonna do no. Get me my black tentacles back. You, they can replace you with Phantasmal Killer. Sleet Storm. Oh, you get a lot of cool spells. Gale. Protection from energy. Glyph warding. Fear. I think Will has that. Okay. Cool. And cute little shadow heart. What you got for us, girl? Absolutely nothing. Sounds good. Cool. This is exciting. Now we can all move on and be merry. Yeah, let's leave camp. We already long rested though, no? I already long rested. Did I not already long rest? Why can we not? Did I break the game by... What did I do? Is this not the Underdark? Not the Underdark. Is this... I guess I have to long rest again? I didn't want to do that, though.
I'll give it a shot.
Leave camp. There we go. Why is this leave camp and not... Okay, I think because I fast traveled here. I knew this girl was gonna come. What is this?
Supreme
That's why it didn't
Kithrak.
let me go very far.
Has Vlaakith
Okay.
sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zell. I've come to aid you.
I thought we killed this guy. No, this was the trickster guy.
Him.
Yeah, we perceived something, right? What is...
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
We don't like her. What do you have to say before we gut you? You can speak. Sorry, Lae'zell.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zell.
Well, she don't, I
Within
do,
it
but whatever.
lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
She literally just tried to kill you, brother. Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is? Oh, someone's inside of the prism. Someone who's protecting us. Who
If they
is
have not
inside of
said,
it?
they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zell, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zell, every last one. There is no purification.
So there are Gith
no
within
ascension.
Kithrak's control
The Zeith does
who
not
don't believe in
purify,
her.
it extracts memory and kills the infected.
Oh.
Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the
Yeah.
ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Oh shit, I was right.
Madness. You flood me
She does
with
take
this-
life force and power
this
from them.
heresy. I will hear no more of it.
I was thinking that that's probably the reason she's alive so long. If she's not a god and she's immortal, but she's not like another being that wouldn't die, like a vampire or like a demon or something. I mean, she could be a demon. Demons take souls, right? Whatever it is, her ascension is just, oh, come into my private chambers will like steal your energy and power. So I was right. Again, that 97% rate is coming right back. As for who's inside the prism, I don't know. It could be someone we haven't met yet. Or it could be... I don't think it's a mind flayer. Could be. I thought it was. I thought the mind flayer and the energy prism were one and the same, but they seem to have the same goal of protecting us, for now at least, right? But if this random Gith wants... let me see, I'm trying to think. The prism has existed for eons, which means that the person inside of it has existed for eons too. There's someone inside of the prism, and that person inside of the prism is our dream visitor, but it's already been established. Well, it hasn't been established, but in my mind, I'm right that the dream visitor mind flayer person is like a literal, the physical aspect of them is what is it, conjured up from the depths of our mind to create like the perfect being that you would trust, right? So obviously that's not what they really look like. I'm thinking it's an actual mind flayer in there, but I don't know if this Gith would trust a mind flayer to actually free them from Vlaakith's control. But according to the lore from what we picked up, the only other person who seems to be like really pro Gith but opposite of Vlaakith is Orpheus. Orpheus, they didn't say he was dead. I said this at the beginning of this video that they never outright said he was dead and he might be alive. What if Orpheus is inside of the prism and that's why Vlaakith wanted to like keep her control over it? Because Orpheus is the only other Gith who could like, you know, pose a threat to her rule and her command. And if these people are like pro Orpheus or like defectors from Vlaakith's control, whatever the case may be, and maybe that's why he feels this need to like protect the identity of whoever's inside the prism, because he's saying, you know, if they didn't reveal who they were to you, it's probably for a reason. I'm not going to betray them. Once again, I don't think Gith are loyal to non-Gith, so I don't think it's a mind flayer. Or if it is, he doesn't know. I mean, the history of the Gith did say that they used to be slaves of mind flayers, and then they escaped, were no longer enslaved, and they split into two factions at some point. The one that we see mostly that follows Vlaakith, and another one with Orpheus, but I thought Orpheus's faction was just like far off in space somewhere. I don't know. This could be Orpheus, but then that would also mean, sorry, my hair touched me. This would also mean that Vlaakith is, not Vlaakith, this would also mean that Orpheus is a mind flayer? Or had been infected by a mind flayer, so he's a Gith and a mind flayer, and potentially that's why he's so powerful, because Gith already have magical abilities, like inherently magical mental abilities. I'm not sure. Interesting. I think it's Orpheus though. If it's not Orpheus, it's probably someone we haven't like come across yet. Probably someone whose name we'll find in like a book or something somewhere. But I don't think a Gith would be this loyal to someone who's not a Gith. So my top hypothesis is it's Orpheus, but Orpheus has a mind flayer inside of him before he was put into the prism. And that's why he's so powerful, but also why he was locked away inside of that thing for so long, why Vlaakith wanted to keep her clutches on it. Huh. I I don't know if mind flayers are immortal or not, but I guess mortality doesn't really matter if your soul is trapped within a physical object, no? Because Blackith, he just said it himself, is being kept alive by stealing the souls of others, which is what I kind of speculated at the beginning of this video. So, I don't know. My top hypothesis is Orpheus. He speaks of the true Zakith. You need to trust him. I'm not a Gith. I don't care. What do you want to do, Lae'zell? I have your back. Lae'zell's just gonna kill him, but I'm not sure if that's the correct thing to do because I do want more information, and I think killing him will stop me from getting that information. He says we're gonna meet him at Baldur's Gate. We have a lot to do before we even get there, and a lot to do in Baldur's Gate. So... Blackist led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. He speaks the truth of the Zax. Okay, yeah. I would normally be like, hey, she's led you astray, but that's also her god and her queen. It's beyond just, you know, loyalty to a crown. It's loyalty to a goddess. So that one's going to be hard to break. It's the same way as trying to tell Gale Mistra's abusive and terrible to him. Same way trying to tell Shadowheart her goddess is also abusive and terrible. Does anyone follow a god in my does anyone follow a divine being that's good in my party? Oh my goodness, everyone's followed someone terrible. I'm not sure if Asterion willingly became a vampire to Cazador or not, but he's abusive, and Asterion just said himself he was Cazador's favorite, and being the favorite child of an abusive parent or an abusive master is not a good thing, you know? So Gale's had it rough with his goddess. I don't even want to think about the implications of growing up worshiping someone and then being their lover, and then they do that to you. Anyways, Gale has trouble with Mistra. Cazador is essentially Asterion's god, so damn near the same thing. Lae'zell's going through a complete mental breakdown. I mean, I would too, in her situation. Shadowheart's faith is crumbling because Shar just keeps hurting her all the time. Who else? I'm not sure if Will follows a god, considering he signed his life away to a demon. But that demon turned him into a demon. He's made it really clear he doesn't care, though, so I'm not sure if I would put him on the same pedestal of suffering as everyone else. And then we have Karlach. No, Karlach doesn't really have issues with God. She was sold off, right? It was not really her fault. And she didn't, like, follow willingly. It was more like a fight or die situation. All right, those two are exempt. But everyone else... We gotta get some good gods in here. What happens to the good gods? Do they not have followers anymore? We're lacking quite a few of that. Okay, at the very least, I wouldn't say anything about Blackith leading her astray, even though it's true. But I will say that the Zathisks, the thing that almost killed you, he is right about that. At the very least, you were put into a contraption that all the higher-ups knew would kill you. And they did nothing about it. Lae'zell approved, Gale approved, Shadowheart approved, and Karlach approves. Okay. Everyone approves, and Asterion doesn't care.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lae'zell. Okay, I thought he's about to plunge that right into me.
Lae'zell, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Is that what the crown is? Do I need to give that to Lae'zell?
I should go.
Myself, I suppose.
Blackith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust.
This also
Keep
proves...
the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zell.
Also proves that Vlaakith is not omnipotent. Portal. We're trying to go to Baldur's Gate too. If we don't walk through this portal, what the heck? Lae'zell, you can't do that. Ally with Voss against the Gith Yankee God Queen. Good luck. Goodness gracious. I just got an object, and I don't feel good. Someone wants to talk to me. Was that Shadowheart who wanted to talk to me? What did I just receive? Sonic detector. Okay, it could just stay in my thing. Great. I thought it was gonna be like... Somebody just wanted to talk to me. Was it Lae'zell? I feel like Lae'zell should have something to say, no? That's the backpack I just dropped. Don't know whose camp this is. Asterion, Gale, Will's up there. Lae'zell's here. No, she's not. Lae'zell's not. Okay, it was Lae'zell who wanted to talk to me. I figured. I wonder if anybody else got anything to say before I head back to the Shadow Cursed Lands.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake
10,000?
one protocol and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Zale turned quick. Maybe she won't be dwelling on this nearly as much as long as Gale is dwelling on his situation. What does Ascension entail exactly? We quite literally just got that answer, but Lae'zell, what do you think it is?
Ascension is a young Gith Yankee's greatest honor. Long ago, the Ghaik enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Ghaik and take its head.
She's doing the same thing y'all slavers did, breeding you specifically for battle.
And a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, so it sounds almost like a Valhalla type of situation. Die in battle. All that good stuff. But, yeah, in the midst of my ramblings in the previous episode, I was saying that it seemed that the Gith are doing the very thing that was happening to them during their years as slaves. And Lae'zell's just pretty much proving me right. They were born and bred and used by mind flayers to be nothing but mindless killing machines. Only the strongest one survives. Only the strongest ones are useful. And now they've set up a society under Kith, the goddess, I forgot her name immediately, who does essentially the same thing. They kill off weak eggs or eggs that don't hatch soon enough. They kill off those who are not as skilled fighters as children and teenagers. Like, they don't even give them a chance to like see if they would excel in other things or anything like that, or maybe they're just going to be weak. Sometimes people aren't just strong, you know. She's doing the same thing. She's breeding y'all like attack dogs. Like, she's like hand picking the strongest ones, like making a garden of warriors. You know, when you garden and you grow something from seed, you typically put more than one seed in the hole because you don't know which one is going to germinate. And let's say you put 3 seeds in a little hole and all 3 germinate. After a while, once they're a few inches tall, they don't even get really strong enough. But you see which ones are weak, you see which ones you feel are not going to make it or are going to hinder the stronger one, and you rip them out. However, some gardeners choose to do it gently and place them in another pot so it can grow and thrive on its own in its own time. But a lot of other gardeners take out those seedlings and just toss them to the side. They will never grow into a plant. You'll never know what could have become of that because you plucked it out early, got rid of it, and didn't even give it a chance to become a strong plant. And this goddess does the same thing with her people. So I was right. But also, this also checks out with the whole thing of if she's stealing people's life force and power and everything like that, she has no need to keep taking weak life forces, right? So I could see
I never
that.
thought Vlaakith a tyrant or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Like I just
Every
said, well, I
Githyanki
didn't
is
use the
a
meat
slave
reference, I
with a
said
singular
plants.
purpose. Not
Yeah.
to cull the Gith, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Ah, okay, so being raised to godhood and in this sense must be taking in a certain amount of strong souls, right? She just said the same thing I said, but using meat instead of plants. But yeah, people who grow, I don't own chickens, but I know people who own chickens, if they're raising meat chickens specifically, depending on whether or not they actually care about their chickens, sometimes they'll eat and cook the younger ones first so that the stronger ones get bigger and stronger, so they can have a big thick chicken, and use the smaller one as like a Cornish hen or something like that. Who is the one in the prism, do you think? I vote Orpheus.
I don't know. I can't know, and that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism.
I think that they're real. I think their appearance is fake.
The agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
You can change your appearance. We literally have a spell. I don't own that spell, but a spell exists in this game that allows people to change their appearance. We could do it if I use the spell or the scroll. Raphael does it because he has a demon form. I think he's shown us his demon form in person, but if not, his manor, or at least his dining room, that I've seen in that one tiny scene, has a painting of him as a demon. Who else has changed their appearance? A few people have changed their appearance that we've come across, so yeah, I can totally believe this. And if Voss is wrong, and if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real. What if, devil's advocate,
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Okay. Luckily for you, you're not wrong. So, let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until
Lots to do in Baldur's Gate.
Be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay. Cool. Well, does anyone else have anything to say about Lae'zell's world falling apart? Shadowheart, perhaps? Look, Lae'zell, honestly, you could confide in Gale. He's going through somewhat of the same thing.
I didn't expect Lae'zell to turn on the Lich Queen so readily.
Lich?
Wonders never cease.
What? She's a lich? I don't know if liches are different in the world of D&D. I only know of liches from Adventure Time. So this may sound extremely silly, but the lich in Adventure Time, and according to some other, the few other source material I've read that has lich as a main antagonist in there, feeds on life force. Oh. They feed on life forces to increase their power and longevity. Oh, she is a lich. She might be a lich. I know liches existed in this game. I guess I should have known everything else exists in this game. We got robots, aliens, and dragons, and demons of all sorts. Why not a lich, you know? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Shadowheart, for spoiling, I guess. I had this whole big old mystery, like, wow, I wonder what she is. She said, yeah, that's a crazy lich. Insane. Insane in the membrane. I wonder if this,
And move.
I wonder if this camp is supposed to be housed since that's empty here. No clue.
So, Lae'zell's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate?
Isn't that your
Good for
plan
her.
with Cazador as well? Okay. I don't know what that performance was, but indeed.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder?
That's all you gotta say
His
to me?
intelligence
Okay.
may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And last but not least, okay. Maybe least. He might be least. Will, where are you? God, this is the second time I've lost this man. First time was at the party. No clue where he's at. Hold up. Where is this? Where's Karlak? Shadowheart. Why is only my crew here? And Lae'zell. Hold on. Where is Karlak? Shadowheart's there. You're here. Don't know where Karlak is. Where are Karlak and Will? Are they all fucking somewhere? Let me leave. Let me leave. Lord, I've been trapped at this camp for eons. I feel like I just slept through like 3 whole different nights. I think I glitched out my game somehow, some way. Oh, now everyone's here. Where were you and Will?
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free?
Okay.
This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
I understand. I understand. And Will? Okay, I'm just gonna say that these two were off having a moment in the woods because I couldn't find none of y'all late last night. Hey, I don't judge.
There's a
Go
schism
for it.
growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zell just took one step towards choosing a side.
Okay. Cool. Well, please let me leave. Thank God. Hopefully 3 nights didn't pass because I definitely didn't leave the camp. Didn't leave the camp and laid down in that cart for 3 whole times, so... Okay. I know these guys are leaving in like a few huh? There's someone here. Someone here wants to talk to me.
Hero wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Investigate the Sulunite residence.
Just
What?
about do.
Just about.
Just about. You shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our
Investigate.
So just about do.
Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to investigate something in there. Before I do all that, though, let me find Housen. That's Harper someone.
I need a quick word.
Because we saw, Oliver. Blessings of Saluna. Yeah, okay.
Daniel and me
Art. Kula.
climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must
Daniel.
know more. We need to rouse him.
Okay. Sounds like he'd be looking for almost anything to wake him. Are we not going to tell him about
I'm
Oliver?
afraid so, yes. Let's check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started.
Did I have done this before? There must be another way to lift the
Without Daniel,
curse.
no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
Can I not tell him I found a random boy? No? Okay. Maybe I just waited too late? Or maybe Daniel and Oliver are 2 different people.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more.
Okay.
We need to rouse him.
I thought, I don't know what I thought. Okay. Let's look at our quests. We're supposed to be doing quite a few different things. So we completed all of these Find the Cure, so... The cure is the friends we made along the way, I guess, because there is no cure. Sorry, my hair got on my lip. I got scared. Help Kithrak Voss. Alright. Help the Spirit and Amulet. Rescue Wolbrin. Okay. More of their kin are Moonrise. Okay, so we need to go to Moonrise Towers. Find out. Okay, that's Moonrise Towers. Halsin, we need to figure out where Thaniel is. Okay, so we do need to go to that thing. Investigate the Sulanite residence. We're already here, so maybe we could do this. We need to go to the Tower of Healing as well and find Mole. Investigate Sulanite residence. Okay. I'm assuming that this whole inn is the Sulanite residence, so I guess we'll do some investigation of it. Don't know what I'm looking for, but apparently we're looking for something. Why is this flooding? Was this always flooding? I guess so. I don't remember it flooding before, actually. Okay, if I go under... This is still not that... Oh, wait. There's a door down here. I have not thoroughly explored this inn. Oops. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, I should have brought Karlak. Who has little to nothing? You. Grab all the alcohol. A is for Azuth. Selena guides us all through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Your sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanas, god of all that is wild, of nature, danger, and its charm, his glory not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Okay. I love lore. In case you haven't realized that by now. Love me some good lore. Coruscation Ring. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. Well, this will go great in the Shadow Dark. Me, Gale, or Shadowheart could use that, to be honest. I gave it to myself because I'm petty, but
Still breathing, despite
I already have
everything?
2 rings, huh?
Oh, I have the magic
I should give it to Gale.
Shouldn't have
Yeah, I'll
wished
give it
live
to
in
Gale.
More interesting times.
Gale has another ring in here that I don't have on him. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue. Might as well put that on. Curation Ring. Go for it. Okay. Cool. We still got this rock. We don't really use it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I got you this Lunite necklace. I'm hoping that you find your way into her light somehow. Radiating glow orb. For rare heals or player damage. Okay. I think we're
No
good.
one stopped me yet.
Okay. That was a nice little
Path lies
treat.
before me.
Did that count as
Here goes
exploring?
nothing.
Oh no, opening this door probably will. If something else is here. This is a deep cellar. Knotted roots. Oh, okay, so this takes me up to the cell. But there's more. Oh, there's some. What is that? Mean lock. What is that? Ew. Why do all 15 of them get to go at the same time? Where's Karlak when I need her? This is why I usually try to keep one tank on the team. Well, Shadowheart's kind of our tank. Kind of.
Careful! Those are mean locks.
Meaning what exactly?
Any flame or illumination will help.
Oh, hold up. I gotta wait, I don't have my light on, my light ring on. Hold on. Conduit. No. I have a ring of light. Guiding light. There we go. Mage's friend. Pass without a trace. I'm gonna take this off for a moment, put on my guiding light ring. That counted as a spell of some sort. No, that counted as a move. Damn it. Had I known. I'm frightened. I'm afraid. I can't do anything.
Some carnage.
Okay, we've got this. Do you have any other fire? Good and evil. Well, you have a firebolt, so... Oh, we can't do anything. We're immobile. Try it. You telling me that didn't work? Arsonist oil. I should have thrown grease on the ground first. I should have greased. Damn it. Okay. I know how to get past these guys, I think. Hopefully they don't hit too hard. They're all coming to me too. That's crazy. There's another one scurrying over. Are they multiplying? Okay. We need to set something on fire because they're about to... This is just a bomb. I'm too in the way for this. Glyph warding. When stepped on, a selected magical effect will trigger. We need a fire. You don't have grease, do you? Fireballs. Arsonist oil. My arm's itching, sorry. Why do you not have grease, grease boy? I think you have a spell of grease. I don't think I gave you that spell, actually. Let's check. Sure didn't. I could do Hail of Thorns, maybe. But we're too afraid to move. You don't have anything fiery. Shadows won't help. We need light. Maybe a witch's bolt would do something. Let's try it. It is a light, so maybe it counts. Hopefully it counts.
Let's end this.
There's also guiding bolt. Sacred flame. What is this? Just try. Okay, that didn't help. I should just did guiding bolt. And I think... No, you don't have nothing on you. Peerless focus. I think I know what to do after this. Shadow travel. They're about to kill me, actually. How are y'all moving all that bright lightning? Are you kidding me? I should have saved. I don't learn my lesson. Why do I not save? Damn. Okay. That said, I do have an alchemist flame. This about to get all of us, but... Damn. I'm gonna get downed either way. Let me just try to do this real quick. It missed, but that was fire. Did that count? What's going on with this guy? That one seems to be suffering more than the others. It's probably immune to poison, ain't it? But wait, I just want to examine it real quick. Dark vision. Okay, so even if we shrouded it in darkness, it wouldn't work. Which I kind of figured, but... Yeah, okay. Okay. The fire doesn't seem to be doing too much, to be honest. What was that? What was that? Man, we should have got a torch or something. I need to activate my ring, but I didn't get a chance to go last time. Maybe a guiding bolt will help? I don't think that will count as a flame, though. Mirror image. Spirit Garden. Call forth spirits to protect you. Radiant damage. Yes. Do it. Hell yes. Ah! You're so cool, Shadowheart. We love you. Ah! Shield of Faith. I feel like I should have shielded myself, but... We can't attack, can we? No. But these guys are taking damage. Okay, Gale's down. Down. Ah. Did you hit Asterion? Did you just stab Asterion?
Never a dull
Do I
moment.
not get to go? Okay, there we go. Light. On yourself. What happened to y'all not liking light? What happened to that? Healing. Just try to heal yourself. Actually, we picked up a potion of greater healing. This would be better. There we go. And let's get a little close. Mobile. From fear? Yep.
I'm ready.
Who's a little weak? These this one. You should bite as well at some point, but oh, there's two of these guys. Didn't even see you there. Okay, or you could just miss. That's real tough. Damn it. What was that? Is this because you're like in the light? Something's like hurting you. I need to get Gale up, but he's just gonna get hit again. We can revive you though, Gale. It's all good. It's all good.
For all our sakes, help me up.
Sacred Flame. These guys are still taking damage from me, but it's not like enough. Okay, this one died. No, it didn't. These are the same ones. Let's try this. Healing word. Maybe I'll give that to Gale. He's just gonna get hit again, but let me see if I could just get this guy up real quick. Okay, well I can't do it the other way, but I can do this.
Creator, destroyer.
And you can Misty Step over here. Now you're no longer fearful. He's about to go straight for Gale. Yep. There he goes. Oh, you missed. Haha. Miss. Miss again, please. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm frightened? Sure am, apparently.
Sol Invictus.
I need to be using my scrolls. I keep using this weak-ass light. And what does it do for me? Absolutely nothing.
For the slaughter.
Just 22. Just do something. Take out this one. Alright, one more down. Is she paralyzed? Oh, that's not good. No, I need her to not be paralyzed. I was ill prepared for this. I'm down too. Who's this? Gale. Gale. Thunderwave. Do you have a light wave? No. Oh, you know what? I might. Infuse something with an aura of light. Must be an item. It's nothing to infuse. Yeah. Hail of Thorns, I could try. I'm gonna have to redo this whole section, but it took so long for me to go through all the other stuff. Featherfall, hold, Featherfall, that. Part of me just want to blow it up, blow everything up and be done with it, but that feels like the bad plan. Feels like a bad plan. I could aim here. I'm trying to think about who would all get hit. I don't want to hit Asterion, though he's in the perfect spot. If I get 22, 24, 26, 22. I have to just go for these guys, but I'm gonna get stern if I do that. Terrible plan, but I'm gonna go with it. And there's light. So they should be like dying inside. Oh my god, there's someone right in front of me. I completely forgot about that one. I just died, didn't I? Sure did. Okay. Can we not get her down? No, we can't. Sure can't. Sure can't. Oh, this is incredibly annoying. You know what? Okay. What was this last save? Are you for real? Alright, I gotta go back. Here, I should have saved once I unlocked the door, but now I know what I'm doing, so we're gonna go back to the last light inn and just head straight into the basement. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put my light ring on, though I don't think it's doing too much. Don't think it's doing very much. And then at some point I will light it up. I will light that with fire, but hopefully it'll make these guys slick. What the heck? Look at Shadowheart. What? Oh my god. What happened? Did she slip? Oh, she slipped and she's paralyzed. Look at her. I look like I just broke her spine. Like she's not gonna recover from this. Oh my god. Oh, she's not recovering from that. I think that's all I can do right now. You are under attack. You can't sneak attack, but you can shocking grasp, mage hand, sleep. Let's try to do shocking grasp, I guess. Or you could miss. You could always just miss. Whose concentration did I just break? Was that Shadowheart's? Oh, yep, I didn't realize I was gonna hit. Did not realize I was gonna hit them too. So sorry. I should have dispel. I don't know why I came up here. Just try. Good God. Whatever these things are called are the most annoying creatures in the game. Now I got a short rest. I was not planning on doing that right now.
Is that blood?
And it still didn't even...
Never mind.
Okay. And there's probably more deeper in. Oh, what is this? Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Oh, Asterion. Who can wear light armor? I think Asterion can. Either Asterion or Shadowheart. I'll go with Asterion because he goes into hiding more often than I do. Y'all better make this whole shit worth it. That's all I gotta say. This is gross too. Mean locks. What horrible creatures. I think that was all of them. Let me save so I get that item. That was so stupid. Hated all of that. With haste, indeed. There's a square in the middle here. I'm missing a secret room somewhere. So I gotta enter somewhere on this side. Yeah, okay, I see the... There's probably more main locks hidden in here too. But let's just... Nothing we can do but move forward. Because hey, there could be no main locks, you know? Oh, lovely. All that all that work and I get to have a nice drink afterwards. Candles, Halfred's note.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
How's it make you feel?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Nothing, apparently. Cool. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of tavern is inside, written in tiny urgent handwriting. Have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. This Ketheric guy is a problem. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them for trepidation also fills my heart as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morford in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous dog Thorm. Thorm is a problem. Ketrick is a problem. Silver plate. We need to do a lot. Of course we need these guys' help, but the Mason Guild's here. Oh, okay. So we need to do, before we go to Moonrise Tower, we need to get rid of this darkness, which is waking up Art, so we can go through here. And let me cancel that. I think... Shut up. Let me see. What are these guys for? Speaks to Harper. Okay, yes. So we need to talk to these guys about protection from the Shadow Curse, so we can do those other two things and get up out of this place. So I think I'm ready now.
When I give the word, and not a moment.
Who am I talking to? I think this guy.
Speak up. Wish we had stone.
Say the word, and we set the ambush in motion.
Ambush? Shouldn't Isabel's blessing keep me safe?
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
I'm not trying to go directly to Moonrise. Wait here, I need some time to prepare.
My feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
Okay, I understand, but I thought... So, hold on. Y'all going kind of fast. Where are we going?
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Why did y'all speak in tandem like that? Why did my people stop running? Come closer. Speed up. Oh. I think it said go no more than an arm's length, and here we are, way more than an arm's length. Are these guys meant to die?
Get into position.
Where are we? What are we doing? Okay, coming in here. I see, I understand. Up the stairs. These guys are moving. Whoa. Who are we fighting? What's happening? Let's get here. Up, apparently. Let's go up. This way? Okay, I think I need to go lower, actually. Why am I front and center? I'm supposed to be following y'all's lead. It says go up. Go up where? Where are we going? Oh, maybe I just gotta talk to this guy. Head up. Branthos. What's going on?
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
I have 8 minutes of my recording time left. I don't have time to fight whatever the hell that is.
Faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Look at his spider eye forehead situation.
Something moved up there. Want
Girl,
me to drag it out?
Come on. Clear your throat to make yourself known. Signal the Harpers to attack. Wait. Hold it.
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark. Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows. They will not feed the curse. Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
You know what? He reminds me of the spider guy from the animated Teen Titans series. The guy who was, I think her name was Kitty. The prom episode with Robin, and then I think her name was Kitty, who was Mothman's daughter, was going to prom. And she wanted to go with Robin to make her spider boyfriend jealous. Whole different situation. Try to fade into the background until they pass. Should we just fight them? I want to know a bit more about what's happening. Signal the Harpers to attack. They might need some help. I would try stealth. I don't think it'll work. I might. I have a pretty good... Let's get this instead, actually. Never mind, I'm super stealthy.
We will carry your light, Majesty. We are happy to serve.
The hell's are you waiting for? Attack!
Wait.
Heretics! Blasphemers! Kill them all!
Okay.
That's them.
I
Kill the trader.
was trying... Because... Do you see how he killed you in seconds? That's what I was trying to avoid, you absolute fool. You... Are you dead? No, that's... Gale? Wait.
I'm in a spot of bother here.
It's Gale? Oh, no. This is why I didn't want to attack. This guy has 184 hit points. I was not trying to fight this.
I wonder if this is worth
I just fought a bunch of whatever the hell my things are called. Who is this?
heating up.
Honestly, you're about to take a soul coin right now. Can you not rage while you have a soul coin? Internal Fury. Just take it, because this is about to be some absolute bull. Cannot harm Sanctuary. For 1 turn. Hold on. Let me examine this guy. Karnus. Moon Shield. Protected by the light of the moon lantern. Oh, I need to kill him and take his lantern. Spiderweb Fanaticism. Okay. Threatened. Sanctuary. Blocked for 1 turn. So as long as he's got Sanctuary, we cannot attack him. Good to know. Is there anyone we can attack? This loser. Go for it. Go for it again? I need Lae'zell, to be honest. You see how Gale got hit? Gale has 44 hit points. Was he at full health when he got hit? Oh, brother.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Okay. You gotta do more than 4 hit points if you're gonna be hanging with me, brother. Who else is here? Because there's people hiding. 1. There's 2 more back here. 2. Wait, is he dead or? No, there's someone hiding. No? 2, 3, 4. Okay. This guy's gonna hit Shadowheart's right there too. Good lord. Okay. Let me use acid on these guys back here. This should try to make a little something shake. I don't want to get close to this guy at all. I'm actually gonna back up.
No.
Oh, okay. I see the spear. A lot easier now. What was... No way, no way, no way, no way. This fight will not be completed this episode, I'm telling you right now. The fact that Gale got one-shotted by a spider tells me all I need to know. And y'all already know how long it took me to beat the regular spiders in the well. It took me eons, and I can't harm this guy. Can I attack this guy? Let's go for the easy prey. 14 plus 2. Honestly, I probably should have went for this guy. Oh well. Oh, damn it. Those guys just got bombed.
Guard against the darkness.
Okay, lovely, fantastic. Okay, the Harpers are hopeful. Oh, I thought that guy died. The Harpers. What was that? Is that a tornado? Made out of swords? A sword-nado? That's kind of cool. Gale's just gonna die. Damn, Shadowheart. Damn, Shadowheart again. Shadowheart's taking a lot of damage.
I need your help.
Wait a second, how long does this sanctuary last? What am I supposed to do? I'm absolutely not winning this fight. Like, what am I expected to do? Really? What am I expected to do? One, I should have went for this guy. Okay. Y'all like how much help that was not? Oh, now you can hit him? How can you hit him and I can't? I'm about to bring out Lae'zell's dragon arrow and shoot it into this spider. I don't even have it, but like for next time, because like I said, whatever is going on right here is I'm not about to handle. Healing, I'm honestly thinking about switching out this healing amulet for this spectator's eyes, because that healing amulet is not cutting it anymore. Fuck it. If we can stop it from taking action, I'll take that as a win. Oh, he's saved from it? You're the one I wanted to not be able to take any actions. You're the one I wanted to stop. I'm not getting close to this fool. He's gonna kill me. Get out of the fire, idiots. Do something. Okay. His spear is back up. Okay. Why can I not attack? Question mark? It's because I'm nauseous. Yep. I'm nauseous. Well, Shadowheart's nauseous, at the very least. Yep. Not getting a thing done. Not getting nothing done. And nowhere I go, everywhere I go will harm me. So to make myself feel better, I'll do this. But I'm just gonna die. Wait, I could. Wait, I could. Okay, yeah, girl, help me. Okay, well, or do nothing, whatever. What was that? Did he? I know Shadowheart, I know, it's just... What do you mean I can't harm? Everyone else gets to harm him. Is it because we're within his bubble? Do we have to do like long range attacks on him or something? I don't know what Sanctuary means, to be honest, because everyone else got a few hits on him, but I can't. I'm like not allowed.
Need to learn the hard way.
Well, they're outnumbered, but we're outclassed. I still need to get these guys up, but this guy can two-shot most of us. The fact that he got Gale in one hit, it's not funny. Nothing's funny. Can I sneak past you and get my friend? Sure can.
Open your heart.
That's not how I wanted you to open your heart, Gale. It's not. Who else is there? I'm gonna try to get you to back up a lot further. I'm gonna say, y'all gotta stop chipping away at him and just hit him hard. Come on now. Gail, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're getting switched out with Lae'zell next episode. I think I need my Gal Pal team back for this. Every time times get hard, I call upon the girls. Not enough action. Okay, get out of the clouds for a little bit. Take a deep breath. Get some fresh air. Do you have any healing potions on you? No, you don't. We have a smoke powder barrel. You can't throw it, can you? Damn it, I should have dropped it before I had him leave. We're going out with the bang, I'm sorry. Because we're not winning this fight this episode. But I'm gonna try my darndest. If y'all don't take... Did he heal? Are y'all serious? There's no way you're that incompetent. It's a goblin. You made it all the way to the Shadowlands and you can't kill a goblin? Are you for real? Don't worry. No, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, he worried about me. Oh, I wonder if I gotta be outside his range, then move in with an attack. Like... Oh, now I could attack him, but it... I'm still a little bit confused about all that, but... Okay. Come get Shadowheart, please. And let's just head this way for a second. Okay, yeah, try a little harder with this guy. Come on now. Thank you. Now everybody can bring their attention to the spider. Maybe we can do it this episode. 3 health, 1 health, 0, and 12. No, we can't. Did I not get Shadowheart? Why is she down? Oh, does she breathe in the smoke? I'm pretty sure I got you like a second ago. Oh well. In the meantime, I'm going out with the bang because I already know I'm not about to... Can't throw because it's too heavy.
Let's light them up.
I should have just gave it to Karlach, to be honest. Karlach has one. You're not going far. You know what? It's not close enough to the spider to make too much of a difference. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode.